I don't think I have enough. I do. Deaded. Deaded.
Take you.
Okay. So, attempt number 2. You guys didn't have much. We care about it. Short rest. All right, so we're gonna go out in this formation. Will that put him in back? No. Okay, whatever. It's still such an awesome sounding effect. Who are you? Slightly drunk. Plus. Oh, that's a concentration spell. Damn it. So I just wasted it. Ignorance is a thing. Wow. All right. Well, I was gonna focus on this dude, but let's do this. I can put the warrior on the ogre in the back. This just gets a turn. Ooh, she doesn't get a turn way down here. Oh, I guess it's going here. Okay. Need to start popping these guys like zits. So many of them. Here come the magic missiles. Oh, I know what I'll do. Scorching ray. If I live. Should do 2d6 fire. Two misses and a crit. Wait, didn't do any damage? Weird. Ew. Like that blood stain. Ew. Damn. Gotta knock the bug out.
Take you.
Oh, did you summon a wolf on me, you little... Almost dead. Yeah, it does. Oh God. There's just so many of them. They get like 20 attacks to my one. Oh, okay. So if I turn around, I don't know if I can teleport inside a map. I might be able to teleport to the city, sell a bunch of stuff, and then come in from the other side. Like walk up to the main gates and fight my way back in and wipe these all out. Maybe not take all of them at once. Because honestly, I probably could. Yeah. Yeah. That's almost like cheating, no. Those portals, I don't think that's going to be the way it is after the game's released. I hope it won't be, at least. There's Halson.
The
was
grove
he?
stands. Nature prevails. I owe you my thanks. And an introduction. I am Halson, first druid of the Emerald Grove. And I sense you have a problem you seek my help with.
Where did he come from? Wait, how did you get here?
I was an unwilling guest of the goblins. But your efforts left them in disarray, and I was able to escape.
I have a mind flare parasite inside my head. I want you to remove it.
Yes.
Yeah, that feels
I
weird.
can sense it inside you. The imbalance these beasts create. You have time yet, however. Ceramorphosis is not running its normal course. I will do what I can to help you. Let us speak tomorrow. You and I both have matters to see to first. As for what you've done for the Grove, speak to Wrath. He will see to your reward.
This place means nothing to me, but a great deal to you, it seems. I hope the blood price was worth it.
Believe me, it is. The span of a mortal life isn't enough to grasp the importance of this place. Its roots touch everything. Rest, heal, celebrate if you wish, mourn if you must. Come morning, we shall discuss delivering you from your parasite.
Okay.
I'd have let the goblins take me if it meant Arabella lived. Why even fight?
Yeah, it did. Awesome. Good work.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Any excuse to gut some goblins.
Well, to each their own.
What do you
Of
have?
course.
Okay, so we've got a lot of junk. Here's 2,000. Let's see. Does he have anything I want? Said what? Rain Dancer. Is Rain Dancer again? I don't think that should have duplicated. Elemental Torment, no.
May you keep balance. So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the... Of course.
It's weird. You gotta do each one separately. And I don't think that's normal. I think you should be able to switch. I remember being able to switch, but I can't switch now. It's not really changing anything.
May you keep balance. So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can as am I. And I'm sure those poor refuge... Of course.
There's so much loot from that place. Almost all his money though.
May you keep balance.
One more.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. Of course.
There we
May
go.
you keep balance.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Thought you'd left us to our fate running off like you did. Glad I was wrong.
Alright, let's go talk to our buddy down here. Huh. He's no longer in here. Is he up here? Yeah. There we go. I'm just not seeing them. Hmm. I don't know. There's a dude that was supposed to be in there because I didn't talk to him. He had a quest to escort the tieflings out, and I never did it. Is he somewhere else in the city? Zevlor is down here. Nope. Nope. She's no longer there. Well, I mean, so
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but
the corrupt druid
well,
is now
that's not a bad problem
probably
to have.
told that she needs to step back
Thank you.
down.
Truly.
Tieflings haven't been escorted from city because I never did that quest. But his marker is near the entrance, so we're gonna run down there real quick. No, he's down here. We missed him when we came in. Because he's up top. Okay. What in the world? Where you going, Broham? Stop it.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
You must be eager to get moving again.
We have put our lives on hold long enough. Just a little longer now, thankfully. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. My people are ready to leave when you are. Just give
not
the
yet.
word.
Yeah, but I can't talk to the squirrel.
The squirrel's tail twitches in a lukewarm salute.
Aw, it saluted me. Okay, now we need to go down into the grove. We can take the elevator. It's up. Yep, because we have an agreement. The ritual's done. No longer happening.
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Wounded, huh? Interesting. Hagha. And Halsin. Looky here, you were a
You
bitch.
took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place.
Get her!
Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Should be very, very angry, but I'm going to listen to your explanation because that's what the druids do.
All right. That's all. A child is dead because of her.
A dreadful misdeed. One she will never live down. But the grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. We will talk more of it tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay.
Maybe if I just close my eyes.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the grove.
You're testing my patience, Pig.
Halsin told us that the parasite posed no immediate danger. We can celebrate safety tonight and discuss a plan in the morning. Halsin thanked us and said that Wrath would surely reward us of our efforts. Who's Wrath?
I'd forgotten how beautiful our grove is.
Are we really safe?
You remember who Wrath was? Was there someone in here?
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
You disgust me.
I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
Here's Wrath.
You've done it. You brought Wholesome back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this. You'll need it.
Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he'd stayed away. Don't say that.
Rune of the Wolf.
Come now. He took in those strays and then he just left.
Dusty clay tablet portraying a wolf.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
Huh. Can't examine it though. You're a dickhead. Alright, so let's see. Was this one, I think? Yeah. See what Nettie here has to say. She would have killed us.
I was certain your parasite had taken hold. I'm glad I was wrong. Thank you for saving Master Halsin. For saving my home. For everything.
Thanks are fine, reward is better. Yeah, screw her. She tried to kill me.
If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. But here, to mend any hurts.
What did I get?
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Prayer of healing. Oh, these pouches, man. I don't know if I really want him doing healing spells. But I do have some spells I might learn, and I've got plenty of gold now. I have grease. That might be useful to learn. Can I learn that? Learn. Burning hands. Animal friendship.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Okay, let's get Blur. Okay, so
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
If it had been up to Korga, they would never have been here at all.
I'm not sure where we actually got that. There's a cellar. Yeah, we're legitimately running out of quests though.
Master Halsin's home by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he stayed away.
Deserve to be banished.
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
Damn right. She did. He did. We're badass. The lady I've got the soul stone for, I think.
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
I think it was actually up here. Yeah, there's no one up here though. Yeah, I think it was Rika. Okay, we're gonna tell him it's ready to go. We're ready to go back.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yes, let's go.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Oh, okay. So I think we actually just need to sleep.
We're leaving. Now!
And then come back and he's gonna do something.
As you approach the camp, you hear the sound of a celebration in full swing.
I hope you'll pardon them. They meant to wait for you. But it's been some time since they've had cause to celebrate. I'm glad to see they haven't forgotten how. Will you join them?
We could all use the night off.
I suppose we could at that. I came out here to think, plan out our next steps. But you're right. The road will still be there in the morning. Come then. I hope you will forgive the pageantry, a custom we developed in Avernus. The sky there is utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own, to think of better nights in brighter places.
I think there was probably supposed to be a cutscene there. Super Saiyan?
Nights such as this one, with a light for every life.
Yeah, they're
you've
probably...
saved.
There's some stuff missing.
Oh, yes. Volo also wished to show his appreciation.
Our chair is being chased away. A band of strangers, strange and banded, arms to arms.
Glimmering glow of victory's light, like stones in Shah's black skirt of night, casts shrines to which we all might pray. Our terror has been chased away. Say you've wept and begged and fled, a viper's nest, your only bed. You dream of when your babes might say, our terror has been chased away. A band of strangers, strange and banded, arms to arms and sword in handed, did neither trust nor peace betray. Our terror has been chased away. This band, these strangers, stood and fought, and with their blood our futures bought, that we might live to see bright day. Our terror has been chased away. Our terror, yes, our pain and longing. God,
Their honor was
the
not
place
chased away.
with sweet belonging. And now a path.
I wonder if that changes, and that's probably why it's on the screen like that.
To be celebrating.
How about
Early access, right? So
tiefling queens?
how better of a way to test like certain outcomes to change that poem than put it on the
That's more
screen like that.
it. How many goblins did we kill? 10?
Let's make it 20.
Okay.
That's my guess.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun.
That was fun.
Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. We're gonna take the bottle and try it.
Rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
No. What's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
Yeah, no.
Never listen to your second thoughts. They always spoil the fun. But fine, if you're determined to ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
Yeah, no thanks. So obviously I got him to the point where he's, you know, hitting his romantic
I
triggers.
have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often.
Wow, so this is the, if we get enough approvals, point where they actually, the person you sided with the most is actually going to proposition you. Perhaps we could get to know each other another time.
Perhaps, perhaps not. I will take pleasure when I wish, and from whom I wish. One day fortune may favor you.
So there's still a chance. You hear that? I'm not friend-zoned. Will... Who are these? Afira.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired.
Oh,
Thinking
here's
of writing my next
the bard
song
lady.
about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Well, you're a bard not holding any wine. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Sing about surface elves and how filthy and pathetic they are. I wonder if she's a surface elf. How about courage? Classic song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Thank you.
Spontaneous thank yous make me suspicious.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to make merry. Just the two of us.
Jesus. I think it's a wine talking.
As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth. That's usually followed by, in water there is good sense. Good sense will have to wait till the morrow.
Go mix and mingle.
Too bad. One should never be afraid to live life to the fullest. But before you go, I know there are many things about me that remain shrouded in mystery. You've been very patient with me. I appreciate that. The time has come to paint you the true picture.
I have to admit, I'm curious.
I can only hope my tale will live up to your expectations. Tonight, of course, we celebrate. I won't keep you any longer. Tomorrow night, though, you're in for quite the bedtime story.
You have a succubus on your back, just like the picture?
Goblins swarmed, but we were... Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay, Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean tieflings. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
She's an evil character. Still get used to it. We just needed to clear the path forward.
How pragmatic. One would think letting the goblins torch the grove would have resulted in the same. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Ooh, okay.
Share a bottle with me?
So she would have been happier if the druids had died. Okay. Just a bottle.
It's quite a bottle. I liberated one of the finer vintages earlier. Best enjoyed someplace private, I think.
There we go. Be glad
We
to.
should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay, so we've chosen. I'd have been more interested to get the Yankee, but this is cool. Bex and Dennis. Like, I don't remember half these people.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Okay. Well, sherry to you as well.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Fate spins along as it should. Although
Eyes are up
thou
here.
dost not seem to be in need of my services.
What are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Oh, that's right. No. I love that dude. Like, nope, not having it. That's Kaga.
I buried my daughter because of you. I'm going nowhere.
Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me.
Tell me, how's the wine?
The wine? What did you...
Oh, yes. And we're going to watch and let this happen.
I want you to feel small.
As she
I want you
floats away.
to feel helpless.
What the fuck?
Just like her.
What the fuck?
Her name was Arabella. Picture her. How scared she was. And no, this will hurt.
Slit her throat or she'll summon help.
As if I'd let her draw breath. Come on, look. We're done.
I'm all right.
Never stuff.
No, but the snake is dead. That's all that matters.
Nah. Yeah, fuck that bitch.
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
All right, let's sleep.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. With whom will you share a bed? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
Do you think I wouldn't show?
Lots of people make promises. Few keep them. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
The victory.
Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory.
Your judgment.
Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Well, there's other things, but your memories of growing up in the Underdark.
You must have an extraordinary affinity for the darkness. I'm jealous. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn. I insist. Got it.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. Where I come from, that's frowned upon.
You're discouraged from confiding. Talking about your feelings sounds lonely.
Which is why I'm looking for a little company. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Look in your eyes.
What?
You're pretty.
I know. But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
And the comfy rock. Oh, there's more.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Oh, look at that. They'll have little cleric wizard babies.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
I feel queasy enough as it is without your food for thought.
Well, perhaps we can make you feel better, in more ways than one. I promise to help you with your infection. There's cause for hope, but it's complicated.
Let me guess, but I have to go to Baldur's Gate? Or Underdark? Isn't everything? Go on. Out with it.
Some form of magic is arresting the ceremorphosis process, while still granting you certain benefits. Your ability to read each other's thoughts, for instance.
If there's magic behind this, it's a form that's new to me.
Magic such as this doesn't arise naturally. Someone is pulling the strings, someone of great power. If you wish to cure your infection, you must find them. These absolute wretches are rallied at Moonrise Towers, farther along the Chionthar. Whoever is behind this magic must be there. You must go there. The journey will be perilous, but it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Moonrise Towers, further along the Chionthar. Whoever's behind this magic must go there. You must go there. The journey will be perilous, but it's okay. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous prospect.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
The Absolute's forces can tolerate such a place.
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or cutting through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the temple ruins. Aradin and his lot thought they'd find fortune down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm managed to rally a whole army of Dark Justices in a secret stronghold deep in the Underdark. From there, his forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers in secret. But Ketheric was defeated before he could launch an attack from the Underdark. Ketheric took his secrets with him to the grave. You'd need a veritable underground city to conceal the force he mustered. Yet none has ever been found. If you find it, I'll wager it'll reveal a route all the way to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse.
The Underdark's my home. Better to take that route than risk the curse.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
How do I find this passage through the Underdark?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why?
The Shadow Curse. It's an affront to nature and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
You won't be giving Kaga a second chance, then?
She has already received a second chance. Now she must learn humility. To grant her power now would be to undo the lesson.
Yeah, she's kind of dead.
The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Okay. So. Lizelle died. What? Ah! Did you see that? The journal thinks she died. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, that has to be just a mess up in the journal. Yeah, very weird. All good. All right, I'm actually going to wrap it up there for the night, folks. I'm a bit tired. It's been a long week. Now, that being said, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So in about 8.5 hours, we are going to be starting our next installment of Screamtober. We're going to be starting with The Evil Within 2 at 8 o'clock, and then at 1 o'clock, or right after lunch. I usually take lunch between 12 and 1. We're going to be doing Alien Isolation. Neither game have I ever played, not once. So I hope you guys join me for a day of scary, spooky games and in celebration of the holiday. And keep in mind, we do actually have Scream notifications on, so that if you would like to scare me, by all means, it is there for you to utilize. Thank you for all your support tonight, and I hope you guys all have a great weekend.